दिख रहा है।
अभी दिखा? ये आ गया है?
हाँ दिख रहा है।
अच्छा ठीक, सॉरी। ठीक है, इसमें सबसे पहले तो ये क्वेश्चन है, इफ यू ट्रैवल बाय रोड फ्रॉम कोहिमा टू कोट्टायम, व्हाट इज मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ स्टेट्स विद इन इंडिया थ्रू विच यू कैन ट्रैवल? इसका आंसर किसी को पता है?
7।
ठीक है, वो दिखाया है मैंने। और केरला को गॉड्स ओन कंट्री भी कहते हैं। यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छे बैक वाटर्स हैं जिनको उनकी लोकल लैंग्वेज में कयाल्स बोलते हैं, और लोग वहाँ बोट हाउसेस में रहते हैं, और इसको लैंड ऑफ पाम ट्रीज भी बोला जाता है। इसकी कैपिटल है त्रिवेंद्रम, तिरुवनंतपुरम, जिसका पुराना नाम त्रिवेंद्रम था। और वहीं पे वो जो आए थे वास्को द गामा, इसका पुराना नाम कैलिकट भी है। और ये क्या है, हाँ, स्टेट रीऑर्गेनाइजेशन 1956 एक्ट से इसको तीन को मिलाकर ट्रावनकोर, कोचिन, मालाबार को मिलाकर केरला बना दिया। और त्रिवेंद्रम में ही विक्रम सारा स्पेस रिसर्च सेंटर है, और सदर्न कमांड इंडियन एयरफोर्स का बेस है। पहला है मोस्ट लिटरेट स्टेट इन इंडिया विद अ लिटरेसी रेट ऑफ 93.91%। और दूसरा है एट 1084 फीमेल्स पर 1000 मेल्स, द ओनली स्टेट विच हैज मोर फीमेल्स दैन मेल्स। तीसरा है फर्स्ट स्टेट इन इंडिया टू डिक्लेयर इंटरनेट एक्सेस एज अ बेसिक ह्यूमन राइट। Fourth is ranked first in institutional delivery with almost 100% of birth in medical facilities, almost 100%. Fifth है highest life expectancy in India at 75 years. और with least IMR सबसे कम इसका है 10 deaths per 1000 live births. It is the most baby friendly state. सबसे highest IMR किसका है, किसी को आइडिया है?
यूपी बिहार पे होगा,
हरियाणा भी हो सकता है। Produces more than 90% of the total rubber in the country. India's first police force to conduct humanoid robots in sub-inspector rank. इसकी पिक्चर है, ये है, ऐसा कुछ दिखता है ये। इसका नाम है रोबोकॉप। हाइज एंड लोज में इंडियाज फर्स्ट डिजिटल स्टेट है, विद द स्टेट मेकिंग रिमार्केबल स्ट्राइड्स इन द इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ वेरियस ई गवर्नेंस इनिशिएटिव्स. It was honored with the tag of complete digital state in 2015. Also remember Cyberdome project. Cyberdome project सबका है, ये शायद साइबर थ्रेट के लिए था ना। कोचिन इंटरनेशनल, सॉरी
मेंस में क्वेश्चन आया था ना इस पर, साइबर डोम।
कोचिन इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट वर्ल्ड का फर्स्ट फुली सोलर पावर्ड एयरपोर्ट है। इसको अवॉर्डेड चैंपियंस ऑफ द अर्थ बाय द यूनाइटेड नेशंस फॉर इट्स कंट्रीब्यूशन टुवर्ड्स द एनवायरनमेंट। 11th है Kerala's efforts to promote exclusive breastfeeding of infants for 6 months and supplementary breastfeeding beyond that age made it the world's first baby friendly, ऊपर भी था IMR से, state under the World Health Organization UNICEF baby friendly hospital initiative in 2002. बाउंड्रीज इसकी इधर तमिलनाडु है और इधर कर्नाटका है। Bordered by Karnataka to the northeast, Tamil Nadu to the east and south, surrounds Mahe, a segment of the Puducherry Union Territory on the northwestern coast. ये है बाउंड्री कोस्ट में, ये मालाबार कोस्ट है पूरा। Relief features में west between the Arabian Sea and Western Ghats. Geographically, Kerala can be divided into 3 climatic distinct regions. The eastern highlands, rugged and cool mountainous terrain है. Central Midland में rolling hills and the western lowlands coastal plains. इधर ही सारे hills हैं, अनामलाई और ऐसा. Eastern region of Kerala consists of high mountains, gorges and deep-cut valleys to the immediate west of the Western Ghats range shadow. Kerala's western coastal belt is relatively flat compared to the eastern region and is crisscrossed by a network of interconnected brackish canals, lakes, estuaries and rivers known as Kerala backwaters. अच्छा, जैसे ये जो ये क्रिस क्रॉस के लिए एक टर्म होती है ना, FJORD, कैसे प्रोनाउंस करते हैं नहीं पता, जो कटी कटी, वो अलग है क्या? वो क्या है?
वो यूजुअली हम जो आइस वाला लैंडस्केप होता है ना, वहाँ देखने को मिलता है.
अच्छा, ओके,
फ्रोजन कोस्ट.
ठीक है. रिलीफ फीचर्स में एरियाज ऑफ द वेम्बनाडु कोल वेटलैंड इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 जोन्स. एक है फ्रेश वाटर डोमिनेंट जोन और दूसरा है सॉल्ट वाटर डोमिनेंट जोन. ये है कोल वेटलैंड. ये ऐसा कैसे हो रहा है कि फ्रेश वाटर भी है और सॉल्ट वाटर ऊपर से कहाँ से?
नदियों से आ रहा होगा.
ठीक है. Relief features में Western Ghats from a wall of mountains interrupted only near Palakkad. Western Ghats from a wall of mountains. Western Ghats interrupted only near Palakkad, hence also known Pal Ghat, where the Palakkad gap breaks, also known as the Sahyadri Mountains in Maharashtra and Karnataka, Nilgiri Malai in Tamil Nadu, and Sahya Parvatam in Karnataka. Western Ghats passes through 6 states. कौन-कौन से 6 states? गुजरात,
महाराष्ट्र, कर्नाटका, गोवा, केरला
और तमिलनाडु.
हाँ, तमिलनाडु.
UNESCO's World Heritage Site and also one of the 8 hottest hotspots of biological diversity in the world. तो बाकी के 8 कौन से हैं? ये हमारा भी है यहाँ पे 8 हॉटेस्ट जो हॉटस्पॉट हैं अबव 5. ये मेडागास्कर, फिलीपींस, सुंडालैंड, ब्राजील अटलांटिक फॉरेस्ट, कैरिबियन, इंडो बर्मा और ये है वेस्टर्न घाट्स इन श्रीलंका. ड्रेनेज सिस्टम सबसे पहला है पेरियार रिवर. लॉन्गेस्ट रिवर है और पेरिनियल है ये, एंड नेम्ड एज द लाइफ लाइन ऑफ केरला. सुप्रीम कोर्ट in its judgment on the Mulla Periyar issue in 2014 made it clear that the Tamil Nadu is not a riparian state of the river Periyar, but the river itself is an interstate river. ये इशू देखना है, ये आगे चलें.
किसी को पता है? किसी को
मैंने इसका कहीं ब्रुनाल से निकाला था कि ये था. ये तमिलनाडु ऑपरेट करता है इस डैम को केरला में एंड वांट्स टू इंक्रीज वाटर लेवल, लेकिन केरला को डर है कि डैम विल गेट डिस्ट्रॉयड एनी टाइम सून ड्यू टू द ओल्ड एज और अर्थक्वेक. तो यहाँ पे इनका इडुक्की डिस्ट्रिक्ट है तो वहाँ पे भी लॉसेस हो सकते हैं. तो हेंस एनेक्टेड अ लॉ टू डिक्रीज द वाटर लेवल इन इट, बट सुप्रीम कोर्ट सेज केरला लॉ इज रॉन्ग, तमिलनाडु इज राइट. और ये डैम क्या है? ये ग्रेविटी डैम है और ये कॉन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ पेरियार रिवर एंड मुल्लायार रिवर पे है, हिकड़ी प्लेस पे है. और केरला का स्टैंड है कि हाँ, मुल्ला पेरियार डैम गेट्स डिस्ट्रॉयड, इट विल आल्सो डैमेज इट्स इडुक्की डैम डाउन द कोर्स. Idukki is the largest source of hydroelectricity in Kerala. The broken Mulla Periyar Dam can also damage Periyar National Park and Periyar Tiger Reserve. Tamil Nadu का कहना है कि without raising water level in this dam, we cannot sustain our agriculture and drinking water requirement. फिर सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने क्या डिसीजन दिया? सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने बोला कि केरला ने जो डैम लॉ बनाया है 2006 वो अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है और वॉइड है, और क्योंकि मुल्ला पेरियार डिस्प्यूट है बिटवीन द टू स्टेट्स, इन सच डिस्प्यूट्स वन स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर कैन नॉट यूनिलैटरली इनेक्ट लॉ इन इट्स ओन फेवर. Besides, in 2006 we had allowed Tamil Nadu to raise water height. By enacting this law, Kerala is interfering with our judicial function. फिर इन्होंने परमिट कर दिया तमिलनाडु को वाटर लेवल को बढ़ाने के लिए, क्योंकि केरला ये बोला था कि ये सिर्फ एक राइपेरियन स्टेट है और तो इसीलिए हम लॉ बनाएंगे, लेकिन सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने बोला कि नहीं, ये इंटर स्टेट रिवर है. फिर है भारत.
अच्छा, पेरियर रिवर पेरेनियल है ना, साउथ
हाँ.
इंडिया में होते हुए भी.
हाँ,
और कौन सी है?
throughout the year. क्या चीज?
और कोई है क्या रिवर पेरेनियल?
साउथ में मुझे आइडिया नहीं.
कृष्णा है, गोदावरी है साउथ में.
नहीं, पेरेनियल.
I made the same mistake.
हाँ, थ्रू द ईयर पेरेनियल
Throughout the year, ना?
हाँ तो
या
कृष्णा
peninsula
गोदावरी
होता है।
पेरिनियल है ना.
नहीं
हाँ
पेरेनियल।
पेरेनियल है.
हाँ
सीजनल रिवर्स है।
नॉर्थ के जो हिमालयन रिवर्स है वो पेरेनियल है, बाकी तो
हाँ.
सब
कावेरी है पेरेनियल।
कावेरी.
कावेरी गेट्स रेनफॉल, मतलब नॉर्थ वेस्ट, वो जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट मानसून है उससे भी मिलता है उसको पानी।
नेट में चेक किया
हाँ,
तो पेरियर
right.
इज वन ऑफ द फ्यू बोला है तो पेरेनियल है. कावेरी तो मैंने पेनिनसुलर सुना है जो सीजनल है शायद, एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ.
Bharatpuzha river headwaters of the main tributary of Bharatpuzha originates in the Anaimalai hills in the western Ghats and flows westward through Palakkad Gap. एक बार पलक्कड़ गैप और वो देख लेते हैं. ये है पलक्कड़ हिल्स, ये पलक्कड़ गैप है.
वेस्टर्न घाट में और कौन कौन से गैप है उनके नाम बता दो फटाफट.
और कौन सी गैप है पता नहीं. पालघाट गैप तो इसी को बोलते हैं ना.
हाँ, पालघाट या पलक्कड़ गैप तो यही है. इसके अलावा हम बोरघाट और थारघाट पढ़ते हैं, वो आपके एमपी रीजन में आता है.
एक
सॉरी महाराष्ट्र.
अंबा घाट होता है.
और मोर मार्शेज ऐसे है कुछ.
अच्छा, ठीक है. ये है भारतपुजा रिवर. इसका पुराना नाम था जो कि ऑक्सफोर्ड में भी दिया है, पोन्नई रिवर. ठीक है. और ये वेस्टवर्ड फ्लो करती है थ्रू पलक्कड़ गैप. पंपा एंड पंबा रिवर. पंपा रिवर कहाँ है? ये है, ये ईस्टवर्ड. 3 रिवर्स हैं जो ईस्ट में फ्लो करती हैं. ऊपर की कबिनी, फिर भवानी और ये तीसरी पंबा. यहीं पे सबरीमाला टेम्पल है, लॉर्ड अयप्पा वाला, इज लोकेटेड ऑन इट्स बैंक, और इसको दक्षिण भागीरथी भी बोलते हैं. तो ये 3 याद रखना, ईस्ट कबिनी, भवानी एंड पंबा. फिर ड्रेनेज सिस्टम में दूसरी है भवानी रिवर, ओरिजिनेट फ्रॉम नीलगिरी हिल्स ऑफ द वेस्टर्न घाट्स. It enters the Silent Valley National Park in Kerala and flows back towards the Tamil Nadu to join Kaveri River. ठीक है, ये है. ये नीलगिरी हिल्स है ये, और ये साइलेंट वैली नेशनल पार्क है. यहीं से तो ड्रेनेज इसका पैटर्न. और कबिनी, भवानी एंड पंबार रिवर राइज इन केरला एंड फ्लो ईस्टवर्ड्स. कबिनी फ्लोज इनटू कर्नाटका एंड द अदर 2 इनटू तमिलनाडु. ये कर्नाटका साइड जा रही है और शायद से डिवाइड करती है उसको. नागरहोल और बंदीपुर है ना, शायद से कुछ डिवीजन करती है उन दोनों में ये कबिनी रिवर. As Kerala's rivers are small and lacking in delta, they are more prone to environmental effects. Rivers face problems such as sand mining and pollution. सब छोटी छोटी है ना. फिर स्टेट्स लार्जेस्ट लेक है वेम्बनाड लेक, dominates the backwaters. Lies between Alappuzha and Kochi. ये है वेम्बनाड लेक है, और कोची और एलपी है। यहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छा टूरिस्ट स्पॉट है। वहाँ पे हाउस बोट्स और ये सब बहुत हैं। ये ऐसे बैकवाटर्स क्या होता है? ये हाउस बोट।
जैसे जो भी डैम होता है तो डैम का जो मतलब जो रिजर्वायर होता है ना, उसका जो पानी जहाँ तक आता है उसे बैक वाटर कहते हैं।
अभी जैसे यहाँ पे ना ये जो सी है पूरा, इसका पानी जो आ जाता है फिर वहाँ पे वो वही है बैक वाटर्स। रुक जाता है।
लेकिन यहाँ पे जो यहाँ पे जो बैक वाटर वो लगून वाला है।
हाँ, लगून वाला है वो इससे होता है, वो वाला नहीं है, डैम वाला नहीं है। नेचुरल है ना, नेचुरल वाला। इन बैक वाटर्स को कयाल KAYAL बोलते हैं उनकी लोकल लैंग्वेज में। और फिर स्टेट्स का लार्जेस्ट, ये वेम्बनाड यहाँ की लार्जेस्ट लेक है। Dominates the backwaters. State experiences several natural hazards like landslides, floods, and drought. Also affected in 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, and in 2018 received the worst flooding in nearly a century. यहाँ से साउथ वेस्ट मानसून आता है, यहाँ पे हिल्स की हाइट बहुत ज़्यादा है, तो ये रेन फेड एरिया में यहीं पे सारा पानी गिर जाता है, जिससे कि फ्लड वाली सिचुएशन हो जाती है। ड्रेनेज सिस्टम डैम, पहला डैम है मलमपुझा, लार्जेस्ट रिजर्वायर है इन केरला। ये शायद से भारतपुझा रिवर के अक्रॉस है। और दूसरा है परम्बिकुलम, ऑपरेटेड एंड मेंटेन्ड बाय तमिलनाडु। इससे पहले भी जो हमने मुल्ला पेरियार देखा था वो भी तमिलनाडु एक उसमें था क्या? हाँ, लाई करता है केरला में, बट उसको शायद से लीज या उसके कंट्रोल तमिलनाडु का भी है। परम्बिकुलम ऑपरेटेड एंड मेंटेन्ड बाय तमिलनाडु बट द ओनरशिप रेस्ट विद केरला। परम्बिकुलम रिवर इज अ ट्रिब्यूटरी ऑफ चालाकुडी रिवर। किसी को दिख रही है चालाकुडी रिवर इधर कहीं?
हाँ, नॉर्थ में है ना,
पेरियार के ऊपर।
हाँ करेक्ट।
हाँ, ये है। अच्छा, यहाँ पे अन्नामलाई हिल्स है, उसकी हाईएस्ट पीक है अष्टामुडी लेक, अष्टामुडी, वो भी देखेंगे आगे। Idukki constructed across the Periyar River in a narrow gorge between two granite hills locally known as Kuravan and Kurathi. ये
Hello.
ये
Can I read it?
हाँ, yeah, sure.
Okay, it's Idukki. It is constructed across the Periyar River. It's a narrow gorge between the two granite hills. This is locally known as Kurvan Kurati. Actually, this one is more controversial there, because that particular part, there are multiple tribes live there, and at the same time, the Mullaperiyar cave. You know Mullaperiyar? Actually, that was one of the oldest dam in this in the whole country, one of them, and it is part of this one. Okay, this particular line. If anything happened to Mullaperiyar, the whole water flood to this particular one, and if this failed, the Kochi, this Ernakulam, Idukki, there's multiple districts gonna be flooded. That is an issue. So this particular region and the most of the dam in Kerala, it is not a multi-purpose dam. It's only for irrigation and the generation of hydroelectricity. So for this particular purpose, they are not flood controllable. That's why during the flood, 2 years back, the whole Kerala got, the particular, especially this region, flooded. Okay.
Sir, if you're from Kerala, then would you like to continue?
Yeah, that's okay. I'm available. Yeah, I'm from Kerala, capital.
Okay.
Okay, this particular what the soil. Okay, this particular soil, it's a forest. The western side, it is because of the monsoon and those particular fact, the most it is a moist in their part, but it is not good. Some parties have, in Palakkad region, and that particular region have black soil. It's a part of the Deccan Trough or some area. Okay, that's not completely part of it because of the plume presence in the Cenozoic in that part. But in the eastern, I mean the western part, okay, the Western Ghats, the western part, this is due to the moist rain. This particular soil is not rich with phosphorus, then humus, then nitrogen. See, this particular one. So the black soil you see here, it's actually some part. It's believed to be a part of the Deccan Trough, and this is where the forest soil. Okay, there's some leeward side here. So we know, everyone know that it's a completely, it's more than 200 above rainfall. But at the same time, it's a semi-evergreen part too. In some areas, there were amla, they were also grown in. So that particular region is between 100 and 200 centimeters of rain. So when the rain, I also like to connect with this one to the monsoon. So the monsoon branch, that is precipitating on this part because of the relief feature here, the Western Ghats. But compared to the Goa, the Konkan. So this region doesn't have that much moisture present. I mean, the moist that the particular precipitation takes place. But due to the relief feature, it gets a lot of rain. But in the Konkan coast, the Mahindra, I think Brahmagiri or Mahendragiri and Maharashtra, there are a lot of, it's not a continuous one. It's just there are some slopes, some depression. So that why the moist pass through there without even getting so much precipitation. But here the precipitation is so high because the relief feature is so high. The anemone is one of the highest in here.
Okay, could you please throw some light on the crops grown over here on these soils?
Yeah, actually, most of the crops is rubber. In 90%, I think the 90% of the rubber were grown in Kerala in compared to the whole country.
Okay.
And then in some region, the Vembanad coal. It's one of the depression zone, and that's where it's below sea level. And there were, the Pokali. It's a type of paddy. It's saline tolerable, and it has good yield too.
Okay. Which is the reason for the rubber plantation? Any idea?
Plantation is cardamom. The whole Idiki, the part we seen, and then the Mullaperiyar, Idiki, that Idiki Dam, that particular part is famous for the cardamom and spice cultivation.
Okay, we even have cardamom hills over here.
Yes, that's why.
And the coconut and palm trees are spread all over the coastline, no?
What? Swampy. It's not a swamp, the part. There are mangroves. Okay, in the the coastal alluvial soil, that particular part, that most part is Kannur. Okay, that particular part has some mangroves, but it's not a marshy because it's a subduction zone. Not subduction, it's a subside because it's a positive subduction zone because it just fall in just subdued to the sea. So it have a steep and it's a what we call, it does not have an elaborate coastal plain compared to the eastern part like the Mahanadi or that, because most of the river does not have create any much, don't have create much delta or anything. It's create only estuaries.
Cashew
nut, crops. Okay, crops. I think it's the northern part. Cashew nut is famous for it. Okay.
Okay, the PT soils, they're also called Curry in Kottayam and Alleppey districts. Okay, these must be the local names. Rice, we have got GI tags for various types of rice. One which you told us. What was the term?
Rice is Pokali. It's a
Pokali rice.
Okay. Yes, it's a famous one. It's saline tolerable.
Since we are talking about GI tags, I would like to show some of the other products of the Kerala which are in GI tag. Okay, these are the products.
Hmm.
First is, how do you pronounce it?
It's Pioneer Pavitra Modra. It's Pioneer Pavitra Modra. I don't know even much about it.
Okay, okay, and even the bananas there are quite different. No?
Tinga liquid and banana. Okay. It's what we call the only bananas. Okay, this is the cardamom. It's very famous in our each and every, I mean, in our dish. This cardamom is very important in our culture.
Kerala is famous for spices.
Yeah, in every part of food culture, the spice is so important. This is our Malakanari thing. This is very, very important because it is so costly. First of all, it's very costly. And the second one is there are, I mean, compared to the other days, there's not much person is available to create this one. So,
There is a mirror in this. I think we have to open it up, then we'll be able to see the mirror.
yeah, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one.
And pineapple?
Pineapple, yeah, it is more, that hilly part, especially those, that the particular dam areas, the higher part. A lot of pineapple plantations are here.
Okay, so this is one variety of rice, Nawara rice.
Yeah. Yes, Navara rice. Okay, wait. Navara rice is part of our Ayurveda tradition, okay? Because during our, I think before June, October, this is our called Katkidagam. Okay, it's according to our local calendar. So that particular part, our culture is dedicated. I mean, no, not only mine, every culture is dedicated to the Ayurveda tradition. So that particular part, Navara rice, is important. Okay.
Okay, there are so many Ayurveda ashrams, no, which use traditional.
Yeah, a lot of.
Massage.
Okay, this is Ayurveda, and even I'm just leaving and just 30 clicks from Trivandrum. Okay, but there are, I mean, 15 or 16 here, that much ashramas here.
So this is, I guess, the third variety of rice, Jeera Kasala.
Jeera Kasala, I just heard about it, I don't know. But it's it's used from oil palm. It's an oil palm. It's made from oil palm, I think. This one, Tarapaya. Yes, right. This is taken from oil palm. And Nilambur tea. This is so important because in Nilambur, it's near. It's a plantation. Actually, those were the plantation the British were taken. And the Forest Right Act. I think everyone know that the Forest Right Act of those British days, and they never allow those local people to come and collect the firewood or anything. This is a particular one. It's a part of the reserved forest, and it's a plantation, but it's also a part of the reserve forest, so no one allowed to cut or anything from there. But Nilambur teak is so important because it's a hardwood. It's also an export product too.
Okay, so people used to climb coconut trees. So are they using scooters nowadays? I saw a video. There was kind of innovation, like they're using scooters to climb up the trees. So is it widely practiced?
Actually, before, in my childhood, there are a lot of people in this profession, but nowadays everyone is just, we don't have that much. And one of those reasons why most of the people from the north end flood to our region, this Kerala, and we have several persons from north end, especially from West Bengal, Bihar. They are actually doing this climbing operations. They're carrying out this one because we are proud of them because they are doing for us. Because we don't have that much skilled person nowadays. Okay. And there are multiple innovations, and the best one is the Krishi Bhawan. The Krishi Bhawan is also called as there's a farmers department, and they were carrying out extensively on the research and development of this particular one, especially for climbing up the. But the practical one is just a mechanical device for climbing.
Okay, so you're saying Krishi Bhavan does not provide that; it provides other.
Yeah, Krishi Bhavan is taking care of them. That's the department. They were doing training. Actually, compared to yours, we don't have that much cultivation and that much production in those days as compared to the previous one, because everyone is just gone from other sectors, and the lifestyle is completely changed over the last 20 years. So
I think
You
that's
know,
because of the increase in literacy rates. Huh? People are moving towards service sector rather than
No,
agriculture.
not only service sector. It's in we called as other set. It's a secondary sector. I mean those the secondary sectors, manufacturing, lot of companies, and people are get that much okay. Instantly. So they are moving out, but I don't agree with the total one because they are still in some professions.
Okay. So here comes the next product, that is Jaggery.
Okay, Jaggery, it's a we called in a district of Palakkad. There's the famous one GI tag. It's I don't remember that name. It's Marayur. Marayur is GI tag.
It's there.
It's this one.
That's
This is
another
one.
category.
Yes, Marayur, sandalwood and Marayur. This Jaggery is very important.
The sandalwood is a type of Jaggery. That must be there.
No, sandalwood.
Sandalwood. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So what is this?
This is our traditional one. Traditional dress we usually wear in our festivals and auspicious celebration also. So that's it. This is Balaramuram. Okay, it's a special kind of one, but it's a quality one. But nowadays, it's also under threat because there's everyone is moving out of there.
Handloom.
Singamangalam, I don't know what about this. Okay, saris. Yeah, saris. Nowadays, we got the most of saris from Tamil Nadu nowadays, and nowadays.
So this is the rice you're talking about, Pokali rice.
Yes.
Yeah. Piper rice. We've seen a lot of
rice.
varieties.
I don't know much about it.
Okay.
And the matta rice, yeah, it's a round one. Okay, it's a brown rice, brown one. Sesame seeds. Okay, this spot and this Malabar pepper. It's a spicy one.
Okay.
So spicy. It's actually this one. It's betel leaf. Once over 30, everyone have to chew it. Everyone, that means in all the people, they chew it with the tobacco. So it's a actually it was a good one, but due to those expensive pan masala, so that kind of thing compared and attached to mixing with it and having it creating cancer type issues. So moving out of here.
So do you guys also call it pan? Like we call in UP, we call it pan.
Okay, pan. Okay.
So what do you call it when you use it with tobacco?
Yeah, we are called this betila because it's the part of our culture. In especially our temples. It is very, very important.
You use it for worship, no? We also
worship. It's not we don't consume in temple, but we worship because it's we believe that it's a part of Ganpati.
Okay. Coffee.
Yeah, it's Wayanad. You know this Wayanad. Rahul Gandhi. He's just born here. He's born. His MP seat from here.
So the animal related with it is Malabar civet, no? That is critically endangered. So is it found over there?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's okay. Madalam, it's a tradition of good one. Okay, this is Koyar. This one is very, very. We can also relate to the Koyar with recently in Tamil Nadu, there's a Koyar tradition and Koyar related issues were rising. It's not attached with here, but their issue you can search in the Hindu. There we said that Koyar related dust. Okay, the same problem also here, but not that much extensive because of the moist content present here. It's settled down.
Okay, technical textiles one.
Yeah, it's also nowadays it's more on export.
There's one more thing that is you guys make it using coconut shell, no? These kind of crafts.
This is for export market, and only in shopping malls. Now, I even know. I don't buy this one.
Okay. I think that's over. Let's move on to the next slide. That is related to the rainfall.
Yeah, I already tell you that the rainfall, the first step is they approach the first approach in here in Kerala, and but the moisture, the southwestern monsoon moisture compared to other is not that much moist here. But due to the relief feature, the most of the rain is, precipitated in this particular part between southern part to the Konkan. But compared to others, it's very less rain. The Konkan and those parts, the Maharashtra have more moist, but they don't precipitate there.
So here one thing which we need to emphasize upon is that the southwest monsoon, it does not reaches the Thiruvananthapuram area, no?
No, it reaches Thiruvananthapuram.
Reaches, okay.
Yeah.
But in the diagram it says no, northeast monsoon.
Yeah, actually, I live in Toronto. Okay, but not the lives. It's the when you zoom it, the lower part is down that. Okay, this is Kanyakumari. Okay, that particular part is entirely different. It's a relief feature. It does not have that much, but here it's a relief features here. Climate tropical monsoon is this is an extensive rainfall and not summer, except some Toronto. But I don't agree with this particular statement. I didn't seen anywhere except this particular slide.
Okay.
Because it's over whenever rains comes in, we know either we got warnings before the rain comes, because sometimes it's gonna be an extensive rain. It creates even flood in some deeper portions. The Toronto is a lower land. It's a coastal plain.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't agree with that particular statement. So the rainfall, southwest monsoon, June to October, it's the principal rainy season, 70% of annual rain. Okay, that's a good one. June to October, it's June 15, June 9-15. Okay, the monsoon rain, the percentage of annual rain decreases from north to south. How? It's
monsoon. It says monsoon rainfall as a percentage of annual rainfall decreases from north to south. So that geographical reasons.
Okay, you said okay. And the northern northeast monsoon.
I think it happens because of the height of the western. Given the subsequent points.
Without that particular relief feature, we don't have that much rain. Everywhere, all the rain goes to those, interior part and even just to Anamadi or even eastern Ghats. Okay.
Okay. So here in third point, it's written northeast monsoon rainfall as a percentage of annual rainfall increases from north to south. Rainfall amount.
The northeastern monsoon is going for north. So I think they are relating to this particular relief only on the Western Ghats only. If it is right, okay, I will agree with it.
Okay. Next point.
Rainfall amount in the state decreases toward the south with the decreases the height of right. But the rainfall decrease amount the state decreases towards the the south and decreases the Ghats. Okay, Idavapadi. It's a local name. Idavapadi. It's a thunder rain. It's a pre-monsoon months, April, May. It's a summer one. During summer.
April to May, okay.
Yeah, summer rain. But nowadays, our summer rain is even bigger than the monsoon.
Oh.
And in our system, it's that is monsoon. In our system, is monsoon in our local calendar, and southwest monsoon set over the southern part and stayed by the 1st June. Actually, it's not 1st June; it's 15th. Extends over the 5th June. Okay,
I think
normally
it keeps on varying.
Yeah, it's keep on varying because there are multiple factors. Just monsoon is a factor, but it's influenced by the multiple dynamic topics like MJO, El Nino oscillation, and so that's compared to
Onam is celebrated in August or in June?
Yeah, August, September. August, September.
Okay.
Vishu is the new year, no?
Vishu is the New Year, but for not everyone, it's the northern part of Kerala.
Okay.
And the major crops: paddy, coconut, pepper, cashew nut, plantation crops like rubber. So I've already discussed with you. And the cash crops like coconut, rubber, tea, coffee, cashew nut, sugarcane gives the agriculture a distinct flavor. This particular one, I mean, the sugarcane is nowadays it's having seen a declining trend because of the virtual export of the water, because the it is so much depend on the water and the extensive usage of water. So some areas we see is a decline, but not everywhere.
Already a lot of rice is being produced, so to avoid that also.
Yeah, sugar beet. Okay, sugar beet. Okay, it's just rubber ka Bible. Nahi. Arzi, what do you mean? I don't get it.
Pardon?
So I saw a text from Arzi. Yes.
Produces more than 90% of total rubber in country. Rubber board is located at Kottayam.
Kottayam, yeah. Kottayam is the rubber capital.
Okay. And the coconuts. What are the rates
Yeah.
at which the coconuts are sold there? I think it's 15 to 20 rupees.
Even 1 kilo more than 50. 50.
Here we get for 60 to 70 rupees.
Okay. Actually, nowadays we import, because we have in number the coconut we have more than anywhere, but the production yield is so much declining. So nowadays we got most of the coconut from Tamil Nadu.
So Kuttanad below sea level farming system.
Yeah,
is
that's
only-
a Vemanad, part of Vemanad Code.
And it is also a part of globally important agricultural heritage system. So we have
Yep.
two more. One is in Orissa. Does anyone know what's the name? I think it's Koraput, and the other one is a saffron from Kashmir.
Yeah, that particular one, saffron.
Yeah.
That Kavarai or something, that's particular area. Yes, West Bengal, okay.
I do not remember the exact name, but it's saffron.
Yeah, something like that.
So the next slide is
Black major reserve or fossil fuel. We don't have it. It's a stable one. It's a stable plateau. Okay, the plume is under here. Plume.
okay. So that is the reason we had that top-down accident, Air India wala, that happened
Which
in.
one? Yeah, it's Karipur. Actually, that is a near a hilltop. Okay, it's a flat land. I don't even know why the state government is going with the 5th and 6th airport. Even most of them are in, Sabrimala. Sabrimala is a highly debated issue, women entry. That's the next airport is going to be building there. It's in a hilly area. It's in a highly hilly area. Plants are prone. Even nowadays, the faulty agricultural practices and plantation practices, deforestation, that particular area is under threat because of this landslide prone.
Exactly, because top-down is very fatal. It leads to a lot of accidents.
Yeah.
Okay, so that incident happened in Kozhikode. One more clarification which I wanted from you is that how do you pronounce Kozhikode? I heard somewhere that in Malayalam, you people do not use ZH, you call it as L. Like, what is the actual pronunciation of Kozhikode?
Kozhikode, that is Kozhikode. That's
Kozhikode.
No, it's not Kozhikode. It's Kozhikode.
Okay.
Kori.
वो एल वाला प्रोनाउंसिएशन तमिलनाडु में, तमिल में वो एल करते हैं कलगम.
One more thing. Because compared to others, we have other letters too. Okay, we have 56 letters in Malayalam, original Malayalam. So we have to pronounce each and every word, every single letter.
So yes, there is a scarce, not many reserves of fossil fuels. However, there are moderate deposits of ilmenite. Okay.
Coal. I mean, this is However, there are moderate deposits of ilmenite, the principal ore in titanium. Yes, it's the black. That means black sand. It's rich in what it is. We used to produce titanium sponge, yes, and hydroxide and monazite. So there are multiple. So in 2 years back, there is a question from UPSC the effect of sand mining in the coastal area. That particular issue is related to here, sand mining in coastal areas.
Okay. So this
Okay.
is southwestern belt.
Yeah,
रचना जी
Hmm.
रचना जी थोड़ा
जल्दी ओके
तेज
हाँ
भी नहीं
इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर
तेज भी नहीं करना तो थोड़ा जो ऊपर ऊपर से है बस उतना
हाँ हाँ ठीक है इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर
infrastructure. Sial is one of the higher. I mean, the airport Sial, Cochin International Airport. It's solar powered, but it's not under Airport Authority of India.
Okay.
It's maybe one.
So there are 3 thermal plants: Kozhikode, Brahmapuram, Rajiv Gandhi, CCPP, and Idukki is a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
Then we have infrastructure, major ports. One major port, Cochin Airport, Cochin
Yes.
Port.
Cochin, Koriko, I mean Kollam, and here in Virinjam, it's done by Adani Groups.
Okay. National Waterway 3.
Yeah, Kottapuram to Kottapuram to Kollam.
Okay. National Park.
National Parks, Allen Valley is more important because it's in Nilagiri. I mean, it's that Macau, lion-tailed Macau. And why lion-tailed Macau is there because of the particular food they eat that's called Vedi Plow. I don't know if it's the other name, but we use it here in Vedi Plow.
Sanjay, we read the IUCN status, no? It's of lion-tailed macaw.
I think it's critically vulnerable because it's only resident to that particular area only because of this food crop.
critically I think शायद endangered था.
Yeah, because Sanjay, it's only resident at particular area in the whole Kerala, that particular area only.
Yeah.
So Periyar is.
कुछ नहीं बकवास ही कर रहा था मैं.
Periyar is an elephant reserve, tiger reserve, and it is also a national park. Okay. Eravikulam.
Eravikulam National Park declared sanctuary in this is it's an old one, Nilagiri.
Nilkuranji is found here.
Nilkuranji is found. Yes.
Mathikettan, what is
Mathikettan Chola is the state based neutral observatory because of the close not to okay, I don't know that about it.
Okay, so let's see in the map. This is Anamudi Shola National Park.
Anamudi is the highest in this whole, the Western Ghat. Anamudi.
Highest peak.
Highest peak. Pambad Chola, Irregulam, this is also part of that particular location. So it's the height, the elevation is so high, it's nearly, I think, 2,000 or 3,000, that much.
Yeah, it's Periyar Shola National Park, Periyar River, Pampa River.
Yes.
Wildlife sanctuaries, Chinnar Wildlife Sanctuary earned the name for only rehabilitation center for Indian star turtles. इसका status है vulnerable. Neyar Wildlife Sanctuary.
Yes, Neyar Wildlife. There's a lion safari park there.
Okay, Agastya Malai is a very prominent landmark. Kochi High Court ordered that women cannot be excluded from trekking to Agastya.
There is a particular group called, they are not PPTGs, but they are part of that, near part of that. They does not allow, according to their culture, I don't know what the real behind this, the motive, but nowadays everything is changing. You don't worry, you can enter there.
So these are the locations: Aralam, New Amrambalam, Chinnar.
Amarangulam, New Amarangulam, Chinnar.
Southernmost is Neyar.
Neyar.
Ramsar wetland.
Shastangota Lake. This is also part. This everyone is part of. These three were part of the Vemanad core.
Okay. Vemanad Lake, Shastangota Lake, Ashtamudi Lake, Vemanad coal wetland, biosphere reserves.
कुछ बताओ importance.
What?
What is the importance of Krishnamurti?
Ashtamudi.
Saline.
It's safe. I think except Shastra Goda, Ashtamudi, it's still a line. Shastra Goda is the freshwater one. It's a freshwater lake, okay. Shastra Goda, you see it's nearby the coast line and the coast, I mean the ocean, but it's not a line. It's the Shastra Goda is a freshwater. But the Ashtamudi, say not freshwater. It's near, it's just, you can see just like a lagoon. Just a
But Sastam Kota is a freshwater.
yeah, Shastra Goda is a freshwater. Shastra is it's actually an intermediate part.
Okay. Biosphere reserves mean Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve or
Yeah, it's
Agastya?
Agastya Malabar.
Okay.
This part of the border.
This is important. First Biosphere Reserve, established in 1986. It is a part of World Network of Biosphere Reserves.
November, okay. No, why? Sorry.
Agastya Malai, part of World Network of Biosphere Reserve. Okay.
Parambiculam, Periyar, yes. Tiger Reserve, there's only two, Parambiculam and Periyar.
Both the Tiger Reserve?
Yeah, we the recent census, they'd say they're a good number. Good numbers, they are in good numbers.
Okay, Parambikulam is in Palakkad district, Annamalai Hills. Here we find Nilgiri Tahar and lion-tailed macaque. Both are endangered.
Yeah, particularly.
Periyar Tiger Reserve.
Periyar Tiger Reserve. Yeah, it's a attained good status management effective reason. So actually, some areas they get, they are adapted to that climate and the particular location, so that the management is so good. Some areas, but some areas, the Lion Safari Park, because of the poor management in the early days, because most of the lions were died, and the last few lions were died recently 2 months ago.
Okay, so there are two rivers: Periyar River, Pamba River, and Cardamom Hill area, and Mulla Periyar Dam is also.
Yes, the Pamba River is so important because of the particular issue, the woman entry.
Brahmagiri, Eastern Ghat landscape. So it, okay, Wayanad.
Yes, it's in the range. These are just does not have that much important. If any news comes in, that way that you get that importance.
Okay. Elephant Reserve.
Elephant Reserve, there is two Annamalai and Annamudi. Yeah, there's no recent news regarding that. So I think Annamalai and Periyar.
UNESCO World Heritage Site.
एक ऊपर वाली स्लाइड खोलना, अनायमुड़ी और जो वो दो ER थी.
Elephant Reserve.
अनायमुड़ी और अन्नामलाई है तमिलनाडु में और अनायमुड़ी है केरला में.
मलाई वाली मोस्टली चीजें तमिलनाडु में.
Yeah.
UNESCO World Heritage Site में Western Ghats.
Nilagiri and the southern western part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Okay. Culture.
Kathakali, it's mostly associated with the temple one, and it's a very important one. Okay, Mohiniyattam. These are everything is mostly temple related one. Everything.
Does anybody remember colors ये कथकली में?
Pacha, Kari, Tadi, Kati.
Correct. So which one is for what?
I don't know. This is what I learned in my school days. Okay, I don't know much about it.
So as far as I remember, the red guy is the villain.
Red for, I think it's Ravan. For
Yes.
red one, it's just the light.
And the green one is the hero of the play.
Culture. Kalari
Kalarippayattu, yeah, it's a martial arts. I think this question were, I think, in a previous year. Kalarippayattu is a martial arts. And then William, Pavakultu, yeah.
And this is mainly performed by males.
Yeah, males. in Kerala, there's a temple. You can the males wear costume to be woman in a particular Sikatan Kulangara. Sikatan Kulangara, the male where they wear makeup. What we call use their costumes and for a particular day. Okay, they become woman because to get a good wife. That is culture there.
Next one is
Next one, Teyyam, and this Pavakud is sometimes very important. Then sometimes why is so important? Because of the renewal of the traditional art and culture of the recent 2020 programs in Kerala.
okay. So here, head and the arms are carved of wood and joined with thick cloth, cut and stitched into a small bag. And theme is Ramayana and Mahabharata.
Yeah.
Kutiyattam.
Kudiyatam. It's part of, I think, UNESCO something. I think.
And it is performed by Chakyar.
Cultural Heritage Humanity 2000, yes, represented. Kudiyat is traditionally performed in Chakyar. This actually, this type of Kudiyatam, they tell about about the social issues in a funny format. Okay, in a comic format, they tell that the social issues.
Okay. Onam festival.
Yeah, it's a tradition one, the flower festival of flowers. And this Trishur Puram, there's umbrella changing. It's a big event, very big.
Puram festival.
Yeah, it's Puram. That means it's the festival of umbrellas. It's a festival because there's thousands of umbrellas were exchanged. Here, this is called this Kudamatam. This is particular event. This is a very important event, and I think 500,000 people were present in that particular day.
Puram is for Durga and Kali goddess, and Thrissur Puram is for Lord Shiva.
Actually, Puram means fest. Okay, that's it. Trishur Puram means Trishur fest. That's it.
Okay. Tribes.
Tribe, Chola Naikar. Yes, Chola Naikar. It's a, I think it's PVTG. No, it's not a PVTG.
In PVTGs, we have these tribes.
Yeah. PVTGs, yes, Chola Naikar, the section of here and the Kadar. Kartanaikar, yes, Kartanaikar. Kartanaikar is important because 2 years ago there's some incident related to the food issue, hunger issue, you say particular because of the mismanagement. So that particular year it's very important, but no.
Okay.
This Irular, I think Irular 2 years ago, I think in our 2018 and 17, they asked Irular is in Kerala or Tamil Nadu. It's actually in Kerala.
What is Kurumba tribes famous for?
हाँ मैं भी यही पूछ रही थी कुरुम्बा हमने कहीं और भी पढ़ा था ना
Kurumba.
I think they are found they are tribes of Nilgiris, right?
हाँ नीलगिरीज में है
Kurumba. Yes, Nilgiris. Kurumba.
Palakkal district. ये shifting cultivation करता है और Palakkal district.
Actually, there is not shifting cultivation here.
Okay.
No.
Great hornbill is the state bird.
Hmm.
Nilgiri wood pigeon.
Okay.
It is endemic to the hill range of the Western Ghats. IUCN status vulnerable. Malabar civet.
Malabar civet is status in 1972 appendix 3. This lion-tailed macaw, very important.
Okay, this is critically endangered, and this is endangered.
Endangered because it lies. They reside only that particular area because of the presence of a particular food called very plow. Humpback muskrat. I don't know even. This is the first time I heard about.
This is critically endangered. and this is also called tiger of the water, and it is found in fresh water. And a project Massive was initiated in collaboration with others. And this is Meva Singh Night Frog.
Okay.
I could not find the IUCN status for this, and its name is also quite different. It's called Nyctibacterius, something weird name, Meva Singh. Decolorization of river Periyar. Because
news regarding this area, the Periyar region, and most of the area CRC, I mean the coastal regulation zone were enforced strictly here.
okay, it is happening because of eutrophication, maybe because of the agriculture, no?
CRC, no. CRC is because they're using the construction, dealing with the construction.
Okay.
CRC means like coastal regulation zones, coastal regulation.
Okay. Kudam Shri Mission.
Yeah, it's a very successful mission, and you know the community kitchens, they have hotels, they have multiple ones. Okay, there's the Freedom Canteen, and you know Amma Canteen in Tamil Nadu. They were famous for their low price food. Like that, here the same one. The Kumbhakri mission is carrying out this kind of things, and in Delhi, Aam Aadmi Canteen, like this one.
I think they even got some award, someone was telling.
I think I'm doing silly.
In recent
This is
months,
Mario Draghi, yeah. Hello?
GI tags, Marayur Jagri, and
this city, is it done with?
it's complete now.
खत्म हो गया।
हाँ, हो गया।
12-1
Right on time.
सही था वैसे, आपने बहुत मेहनत करी। अमेबल, यू आर इंस्पिरेशन फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस।
Yes.
इतनी मेहनत तो मैं अपनी स्टेट पे भी नहीं करूंगा। और एनेबल तो स्टेट की है भी नहीं।
but actually
माना नहीं जाएगा, तुम्हें नाम बदलना पड़ेगा।
अच्छा ठीक है। हाँ, ये इनका नेशनल वो है, फ्लावर है जिसको गोल्डन शावर ट्री भी बोलते हैं।